Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis exclusively on Analysis Playground on YouTube. We're gonna talk about a blowout, an absolute blowout. Portland won this game 141 to 88, and the Hornets go to 14 and 41 and 5 and 21 away from home. The Blazers go to 24 and 33, 16 and 14 at home. You would have never thought that they would have a positive home record, but that's how it's going to go with the numbers. Portland did sweep the season series with the Hornets. Both of these teams most likely ain't going to make it to the playoffs. So this is going to be the last time we see them until probably next year. But nothing crazy to say about this one, so we're going to make this one fast. Portland 38 to 21 on the first quarter. Second quarter 35 to 19. Third quarter 36 to 26. And the fourth quarter 32 to 22. Just an absolute slacking. And an absolute just they really came to play. And for them not to be a playoff team, probably most likely this year, you would have thought they had a reason to play this well, but they played no games with their competition tonight. Miles Bridges came and played as best as he could because he led all scorers for the Hornets with 17. And if you would have told me that that would be the leader for an NBA team, I would have been saying you crazy. But he was 6 of 14 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls. Mark Williams, 3 of 8 from the field, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, minus 25 and plus minus. LaMelo Ball didn't do anything really this game. He was 1 of 10 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He did get 4 rebounds and 2 assists, 1 block, 1 personal foul, minus 18 and plus minus with 5 points. Josh Green, 1 of 6 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 of was offensive, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, minus 19 and plus minus 4 points. And Nick Smith Jr., 6 of 18 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnovers, 5 personal fouls, which is way too many considering that that's why he mostly played 33 minutes. But he was a minus 32 on top of that. Every single player in the starting lineup for the Hornets was a minus something, and it was a big minus. 14 points for Nick Smith Jr. Musa played 13 minutes. He was 2 of 2 from the field, 7 rebounds for him, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 1 was offensive, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls. He was a minus 12 and plus minus 5 points. Salon was 2 of 8 from the field. He was 0 of 4 from 3. He was 2 of 3 from the free throw line. 2 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound, 2 block, 1 personal foul, minus 25 and plus minus 6 points. Yusuf Nurkic did the best off the bench. He was 5 of 9 from the field. He was 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 0 of 1 from the free throw line. He was still going out there trying to do whatever he can to help the team not fall far behind, but it ended up happening anyway. 8 rebounds, 4 was offensive, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 4 personal foul, minus 22. And plus minus. Seth Curry, 3 of 9 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, minus 27 and plus minus 6 points. Alfred Payton, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, minus 36 and plus minus. Wendell Moore, 4 of 10 from the field, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, they all was offensive, and 1 personal foul, minus 21 and plus minus 8 points. And Taj Gibson didn't play, coach's decision, 34 of 98, 34% from the field, 5 of 32, 15% from 3, 15 of 21, 71% from the free throw line, 37 rebounds, 12 was offensive, 19 assists, 12 steals, 7 blocks, 15 turnovers, 21 personal fouls. The bench did come in and contribute. They did score. They did do some things to try to stay in the game when the starters didn't have it going really. Then once the starters start picking it up a little bit, the game was basically over at that point. Nobody really had a great game. It was just a bunch of guys just going out there trying to figure out what happened. And once they start playing their game again, it was all the way over. But this game is one of the worst games of this year. and just because of the Hornets and how poorly they played, because they was 5 of 32, 15% from three, 34 of 98, 34% from the field, 15 to 21, 71% from the free throw line. It's just crazy that they ended up having a game like this. But 12 offensive rebounds and 37 total and 19 assists, 12 steals, 7 blocks, 15 turnovers, and 21 personal fouls. That don't even tell the whole story. But you got to give credit to the Blazers for winning this game and making it a priority and showing you that they're going to try to come harder next year with games like this and some that will happen recently. Kamara, 20 points, plus 45 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 6 assists, 10 rebounds, so 20 and 10 for him. One of his rebounds was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 of 6 from 3. He was 7 of 9 from the field, was even able to get to the paint and finish, but he was able to knock down those threes at a high volume tonight and play great defense like he's been doing all season. Jeremy Grant, he was only 3 of 10 from the field, hasn't been playing that well lately. 2 of 6 from 3, 2 offensive rebounds, 9 total, 4 assists, 4 steals, 3 turnovers, plus 27 and plus minus. Denny finished 6 of 10 from the field and 1 of 4 from 3. He was 2 of 5 from the free throw line. 15 points, plus 26 and plus minus. 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 was offensive. Donovan Clingan, 8 points, plus 23 and plus minus. 4 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 steal, 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 4 of 4 from the field. Anthony Simons, 25 points, 8 of 16 from the field, 5 of 10 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 turnovers, 1 personal foul, plus 30 and plus minus. They only had 3 guys that got in double figures, but it was enough because they competed on both ends of the court, and they was able to make some spectacular shots to be able to draw that distance and continue to do that because the bench came in, and guys like Jabari, he had shot 6 of 10 from the field and 1 of 3 from the three-point line. He was 7 of 10 from the free throw line. He had 20 points, 14 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 2 steals, 3 personal fouls, plus 28 and plus minus. Chris Murray, 16 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 rebound. It was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 11 and plus minus 2 points. Reith played 11 minutes. He was 4 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. 4 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, plus 8 and plus minus 8 points. Shaden Sharp, 21 minutes, 8 of 12 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, plus 27 and plus minus 20 points. Delano Banton, 11 minutes, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, plus 10 and plus minus. Scoot Henderson, 4 of 7 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 5 assists for him, 4 personal fouls, plus 24 and plus minus. He was the third guy that got in double figures. And I like the fact that his playmaking is really translating, and he's shooting better from 3, and he's just still being able to get to the rim when he wants to. Sometimes the defense still can be tricky for him. But Sharp has accepted his role off the bench and has really been good at that role. And I think he's been taking his craft more serious since being demoted. Still want to see a little bit more offense out of Chris Murray when he out there, but I like the fact that he defended real good. And the other guys, they did what they did. You know, Reef played a good game. He played defense. He scored, and he did miss his threes, but he kept the defense honest by continuing to shoot them. And Rupert, like I said, he was 0-1 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He only had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, but he only played 9 minutes, and he was still a plus 6 and plus minus with 2 points. The rest of the guys did not play, coach's decision, and they were some of their best players that didn't play, but they showing you that they have so much depth that it doesn't really matter. 51 of 87, 58% from the field, 20 of 43, 46% from 3, 19 of 27, 70% for the free throw line, 57 rebounds, 11 of them was offensive. They just dominated them on the boards, and they dominated them offensively, and they was scorching from the field and from 3, 37 assists, 11 steals, 7 blocks, 18 turnovers, 20 personal fouls, and all I can say is the Portland Trail Blazers with Chauncey Billups, they've been improving year by year. I want to see where they're going to be at the end of the year because, man, they could be scary next year if they do some things with that roster and the guys continue to develop. they can be a tough team in the West. And the bottom of the West is looking good roster wise too. So if they add some more pieces, that they can be fighting and making the West even more deeper and more brutal to be able to get to the playoffs, because the bottom of it is getting stronger, because some of these players got to go somewhere, and we are already seeing that this is a team that people don't mind going to because you want to still play in the NBA. And the Hornets, they need a lot of the talent that's left over from Portland to come down there and play with them, and they'll win more games in the Eastern Conference. We know that somebody's going to go to Charlotte in a draft. We know that they can pick up guys in free agency. We did still want to know what they're going to do with LaMelo Ball. He's one of the most respected players around the league. He's a cool, hard playing guy when it comes to offense, especially. He's unguardable sometimes, especially when he's hitting shots from the perimeter. But you can say that about a lot of players. And he's one of the better players in the league. But if his team ain't good and they can't put a good team around him, you don't want to just get banged up and toe up and get all these injuries and not win games too, or not make it to the playoffs for that reason, and then you out for the next year, and then you really get healthy, and then you realize you got traded. So they need to make a decision what they're going to do with LaMelo. If you got rid of Nick Richards, Brandon Miller is gone for the rest of the season, and you already know that you want to get rid of Mark Williams. You have to figure out what you're going to do with LaMelo, because he already had the ankle injuries. You don't want him to get nothing severe again, because that's your future. And you need one star to get another star, or to keep a star happy, he has to feel like the team can stay competitive, because you don't want to hear the backlash of the fans saying you suck or you keep losing and they start not respecting you the way that you deserve to be respected as a player. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis, and also check out my videos on my channel. Got over 3,000 breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, former stars, future stars, draft coverage, mock drafts, and also hope you guys enjoyed your day. Had a good weekend. The weekend is almost over, but you guys know leisure is a part of the game, and hopefully y'all can stay positive and keep your heads up and continue to grind as we get closer to the weekdays, which is more of a work week for the majority of the people. Other than that, I'm going for now. See you guys later with more analysis tomorrow.